Our planet has many amazing places that attract people from all over. There are so many different kinds of places to visit, like beautiful tropical islands or big, majestic mountains. These spots are perfect for all sorts of people, whether you love relaxing in the sun or going on exciting adventures. While you don't necessarily have to avoid these places altogether, you should definitely think carefully before going on an adventure there. In this video, we're going to talk about some of the most risky tourist spots in the world, where the excitement of exploring comes with certain cautions. We'll shine a light on the things that make these places risky, from dangerous environments to social issues. Come along with us as we uncover the hidden truths about these destinations. We'll provide insights to help you make smart choices as you explore the exciting, but sometimes risky world of global travel. Number 10. The Danakil Desert, Ethiopia. The Danakil Depression, found in northern Ethiopia, is an extremely tough place. It's one of the hottest spots on Earth, with summer temperatures reaching up to a scorching plus 63 degrees Celsius in the air and plus 70 degrees Celsius on the ground. Despite these extreme conditions, many brave adventurers come here to see the otherworldly views it offers. The intense heat comes from the strong geothermal activity in the area, which not only makes it incredibly hot, but also leads to acid pools and harmful gases. There are also lots of hot springs that add to the unique beauty, with colorful salt formations. People who come here are driven by their curiosity and determination to see this strange place, even though it's really tough. The mysterious attraction of the Danakil Depression has captured the hearts of those who are willing to face its challenges and uncover its secrets. Before we continue, please consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell for instant updates. 9. Death Valley, California. The United States' hottest and driest region is the Death Valley National Park, which lives up to its threatening name. Its landscape echoes the tragic events of the 19th century, when countless miners perished while attempting to take shortcuts across its territory in search of elusive gold deposits. Even though the death toll has decreased over time, Death Valley still exacts a terrible toll, taking up to 10 lives yearly. The oppressive heat is the main danger to visitors. In the summer, temperatures surge to around plus 50 degrees Celsius during the day, with record highs reaching a staggering plus 57 degrees Celsius, plummeting dramatically at night. Death Valley is an amazing place with colorful mountains, sandy dunes, salty flat areas, dry riverbeds, rocky canyons, and clay deserts. Some cool spots to see are Zabriskie Point and Danny's View, which have incredible views. Artist's Palette has hills that look like rainbows, and Badwater Basin has strange flat areas covered in salt. There's also Mosaic Canyon, which is very pretty, and Racetrack Playa Lake, where rocks leave trails on the dry lake bed. Even though Death Valley can be tough, it's so unique and beautiful that it attracts brave travelers who want to see its extreme landscapes. It's like a different world that shows how amazing our planet can be, even in its harshest places. Number 8. Hussaini Suspension Bridge, Hunza, Pakistan. In northern Pakistan, there's a bridge called the Hussaini Hanging Bridge, famous for being the most dangerous bridge in the world. It's in a remote place called Geljet Baltistan, and in the past, people had a hard time getting there because there were no good roads. Rich people could use small planes, but others had to travel through dangerous mountain passes to reach Rawalpindi. In 1978, they finished building the Karakoram Highway, which made things better. But the journey in this area was still tough. People had to cross wobbly cable and plank bridges over rivers, which showed how strong and brave the local people are. One of these bridges, the Hussaini Hanging Bridge, is really special, but also very dangerous. It goes over Borit Lake in Upper Hunza. The bridge is long and not in great shape, with some planks missing, and it sways a lot in the wind. Crossing it takes a lot of courage. 7. El Caminito del Rey, Spain. El Caminito del Rey, often ominously referred to as the Trail of Death, stands as one of the world's most formidable mountain pathways. Nestled within the scenic climbing destination, this trail has earned its distinction in the Spanish province of Malaga, specifically Andalusia. Originally constructed between 1901 and 1905 to serve the laborers who were engaged in erecting hydraulic structures for the Conde Guadalhorce Reservoir, the path was a precarious concrete ledge, barely a meter wide, clinging to the rock face at a heart-pounding height of 100 meters. A narrow suspension bridge dared to connect one side of the canyon to the other. With the passage of time, the trail fell into disuse and gradual decay, fading into obscurity. However, the emergence of extreme tourism later cast a spotlight on El Caminito del Rey once again. Following a series of unfortunate accidents on this harrowing route, authorities took the decision to close the Trail of Death in 2001. 15 years would pass before it was resurrected, this time as an official tourist attraction. The revitalized trail underwent comprehensive reconstruction, fortified with wire fences and railings at its most precarious junctures. The El Caminito del Rey Trail is 7.7 kilometers long and is still known to be a tough challenge where unexpected things can happen. Every step on this trail isn't just an adventure that gets your heart racing. It also shows you the stunning beauty of these high and steep landscapes. 6. Devil's Pool, Zambia. Near Zambia's famous Victoria Falls, there's a stunning natural pool called the Devil's Pool that calls to adventurous people. It's a unique experience that combines the incredible beauty of the Zambezi River with the exciting rush of its strong currents. To get to this special pool, brave travelers swim in the Zambezi River, starting from Livingstone Island. But this journey isn't easy because the river has crocodiles and very aggressive hippos. The exciting swim ends at the edge of the falls, where the Devil's Pool is located. Sitting on the edge of this pool, you can look down into the heart of the Zambezi River as it falls over the rocky edge, a drop of 120 meters. Being in the swirling water is both amazing because of the beautiful surroundings and thrilling because of the fast-moving river. But remember, going to the Devil's Pool is risky, and you should always have experienced guides who know the river well. Sadly, some people have been carried away by the river because they didn't take enough precautions. Looking at Victoria Falls from this spot, with a rainbow in the sky, creates a memory you'll cherish forever. 5. Anak Krakatoa, Indonesia. Krakatoa Island, named after a remote volcano in the Pacific Ocean, has a very sad history. In the past, this volcano erupted and caused one of the worst disasters ever. The eruption broke the island into 4 pieces and created a huge tsunami wave that killed more than 30,000 people. At first, people thought the volcano had disappeared completely. But 45 years later, a new volcano rose from the sea where the old one was. They called it Anak Krakatau, which means child of Krakatau in Indonesian. Since then, Anak Krakatau has been growing steadily, about 7 meters every year. Right now, it's more than 800 meters tall. Anak Krakatau is one of the most dangerous places on Earth because it's always active. It has had 5 big and destructive eruptions and many smaller bursts that shoot out hot rocks, lava, ash, and harmful gases. Surprisingly, people still want to visit it. There are boat tours to see the volcano, and when it's not too dangerous, visitors can even camp on its black sandy beaches and explore the hot lava fields. 4. Trolltunga, Norway. Trolltunga, also known as Trolltung, stands as one of Norway's most sought-after destinations. This rocky protrusion perches 700 meters above Lake Ringjedalsvatn in the Vestland region, extending about 10 meters in length. The ledge at the bottom is wide and kind of safe, but the edge of the ledge that hangs over the empty space looks thin and fragile, and there are no fences to protect you. Even though it's risky because of things like strong winds, fog, and the danger of falling, many people who like adventurous selfies still go there on clear days. You can even see the Folgefonna Glacier, which is covered in snow. But you can only go on the Trolltunga hike from early June to late August. It's a hard journey through rough mountains, and sometimes it even snows in the summer because the weather can be unpredictable. Hikers have to go up and down many times, walk on slippery rocks and wet paths, and cross streams and puddles. But even with all these challenges, the 1-hour hike to Trolltunga lets you see the incredible natural beauty of Norway. 3. Mount Everest, Nepal. Climbing Everest is regarded as a monumental test of skill and endurance, demonstrating the mountain's status as one of the most dangerous places on the planet. The formidable 8,849-meter mountain presents conquerors with a slew of extreme challenges, including sudden weather shifts, blizzards, gales, avalanches, hidden crevices beneath snow, cliffs, ice flows, and sub-zero temperatures, as low as 30 degrees centigrade. What truly distinguishes it is the effect on the human body as it ascends. At 3,600 meters, the thin air provides only 60% of the required oxygen, which is equivalent to running while breathing through a cocktail straw. Climbers are at risk of blood clotting at the base camp, which could lead to heart attacks, strokes, and pulmonary edema. Oxygen deficiency causes fatigue, choking, coughing, altered consciousness, and even hallucinations. At 8,000 meters, the dead zone begins, making survival without oxygen tanks impossible. Tragically, some do not have enough oxygen for the descent, resulting in fatalities. Over the last century, Everest has claimed the lives of over 300 people. According to the Himalayan Rescue Service, approximately 200 bodies remain atop the summit due to the complexities and costs of retrieval. 2. Yucatan Cenotes, Mexico. Divers are attracted to the Mexican part of the Yucatan Peninsula because of its mysterious cenotes. These are like freshwater holes connected by tunnels underground. There are thousands of cenotes in Yucatan, but only a few have been explored and made safe for tourists. The ancient Mayan people used these natural pools for water and special ceremonies. They thought of them as gates to the realm of the dead, which might make sense because even in the well-known underground tunnels, diving can be risky, let alone in caves and passages that nobody has explored before. Diving here has a lot of dangers like darkness, tight spaces, plants getting in the way, losing your way, not knowing how long you can dive, and running out of oxygen. Going into unexplored cenotes is like asking for trouble. But many people still do it because they want to experience the mysterious and peaceful feeling of being underground. So, it's a great place to relax after exploring the old stuff. And there are many other cool places nearby that you can check out too. Number 1. Kalalout Rail, Hawaii. The Kalalout Rail goes along the beautiful Polycoast State Wilderness Park on Kauai, Hawaii's oldest island. People who like adventure and decide to go on this trail get to see amazing things. The huge Pacific Ocean, tall cliffs by the sea, quiet volcanoes, green valleys, and perfect white sand beaches. This trail isn't just pretty. It's also very challenging. The most dangerous parts of the Kalalout Rail are the beach areas. Even though the beaches look nice, they have hidden dangers that have caused many tourists to die. The big waves and strong currents in the water can be very dangerous for swimmers, and the rocky coast hides a lot of risks. So, even though the places around the beaches are beautiful, they can also be very unsafe. One of the most dangerous parts of the trail is Hanakapiai Beach. A lot of hikers and swimmers have died there because the waves and currents are very unpredictable. It reminds us that even the most beautiful places can have hidden dangers for people who go there. Thanks for watching the entire video. For more quality content, please subscribe to my channel.